In the car! In the car! What car? The SUV! In the SUV! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire!
A Virginia officer was attacked, abducted, and taken hostage in his own squad car. This intense standoff ended with a deadly officer-involved shooting.
He's going for my gun! He's going for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
The police chief said the body cam footage clearly shows how this situation spiraled out of control. What began as a routine stop escalated fast when the suspect violently tried to steal the officer's gun and took control of his marked vehicle.
Hey, sir.
Can I get something?
Driving a U-Haul?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you talk to me real quick over here?
Of course.
Alright, we're gonna go right over here, man.
What did I do?
Right now you're being detained, okay? So
For what?
this report's stolen.
Why? Since when?
You're not in the restaurant, you're just being detained, okay?
What's reported stolen?
Alright. 221 Bravo, hold the channel, send me a unit to Sicko up here.
On May 11th, officers tracked a stolen U-Haul using a license plate reader. A Fairfax County officer responded, and his body cam showed him approaching the suspect, 38-year-old Brandon Lamagnier. Lamagnier asked why he was being stopped. Moments later, a fight broke out when the officer attempted to arrest him.
What the
Sir, you're good. Get off my gun. Signal one! Signal one! Signal one! Go to my gun!
Almost immediately, things took a dangerous turn. Lamagnier grabbed for the officer's gun, trying to rip it away. Luckily, the officer had a holster with 2 safety locks that kept the weapon secure. If not for that second lock, this situation could have ended in tragedy. The officer radioed for backup while shouting at Lamagnier to release the weapon.
What's reported stolen?
Sir, get off my gun! Signal one! Signal one! Just start off! Signal one! Sir, you're not going to jail right now, right? Get off my gun.
Nah, you're gonna... I'm not going to...
All units, we're going to call this signal 1, no response to 21 Bravo.
Look.
Get off my gun! Get off my gun! He's going for my gun! He's going for my gun!
Please just get back.
Get off my gun!
During the struggle, Lamagnier managed to get the police car door open and partially got inside. The car shifted into reverse, hitting 2 vehicles near a McDonald's. Thankfully, no one was in harm's way at that moment, but the situation was chaotic as more officers rushed to the scene.
Just crashed into the Walmart!
The scene unfolded near a gas station and McDonald's, where pedestrians were luckily not present. The officers' quick reactions and training were essential in managing this high-stakes moment, keeping the public safe even while facing life-threatening danger.
In the car! What car? The SUV! In the SUV! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
He's on top of me!
Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire!
After the suspect crashed the stolen squad car into parked vehicles at McDonald's, officers heard the engine still revving. He wasn't done yet. Even though the car had stopped, the scene was far from over. The responding officers acted swiftly, knowing the threat was still active. They managed to get the wounded officer out of the car. They immediately began treating his injuries while keeping control of the suspect.
Officer now. Is he hit anywhere?
The Fairfax County Police Chief described this as a rare, once-in-a-generation event. It's not common for an officer to be attacked, abducted, and nearly disarmed. The chief praised the officers' fast actions, saying they were justified in handling the extreme threat. The investigation is ongoing, but their bravery is undeniable.
Several shots fired. We got the guy. We're going to retest this.
Where are you shot? I don't know.
We got an officer. Sit down and see if he's been hit. Everybody expedite.
One officer's courage stood out. He ran directly toward the gunfire, unsure whether his colleague was still inside the car. Without hesitation, he put his life on the line to take control of the situation.
Pendle. McDonald.
Where are you hit, bro? Do you have any idea? I don't know.
Lamagnier was declared dead at the scene, shot multiple times by responding officers. It's unclear which officer's shots were fatal, but forensic analysis will determine that. What's clear is that Fairfax County officers acted swiftly to stop a violent crime in progress. The attacked officer's microphone caught key moments during the incident. He repeatedly yelled, "Get off my gun!" as he fought to keep control of his weapon. The holster's double lock feature and the officer's determination likely saved his life. His ability to call for help and hold off the suspect shows his exceptional training and quick thinking. This case was driven by ego and came close to escalating out of control.
You're not gonna talk about Chief like that, sir. That's not gonna happen. You can get my face. I don't give who you are.
On January 30th, 2024, a Lexington police officer noticed a car speeding and decided to pull it over. But what happened next left the officer stunned.
Hello.
Sure, I'm going to SWAT call.
Okay, so this could you do an 85 and a 55?
I was going.
Going where?
Call out.
Where we going?
The SWAT call out right over here.
I didn't know we had one.
We have an armed guy barricaded in the house. Just be a police officer. And
Where at?
right down here on.
Here in Lexington?
Yeah.
We have an armed person we don't know about. All right, I'll call our chief and let him know.
The driver of the speeding car was none other than Cleveland County Sheriff Chris Amison. He was rushing to a SWAT situation, but Lexington PD had no clue what was going on. The officer quickly called his chief for guidance. Within just 4 minutes, Lexington Police Chief Ronnie Johnson arrived at the scene, clearly frustrated that his department had been left in the dark about the incident.
Tell me what the fuck is going on.
Tom right here.
Where's Captain Tom? Captain Hawk. Yeah. Where's Command? Excuse me, sir. What's going on? We've realized that I'd like to know what's going on in my own damn city. We would have notified you, sir. We would have? Yeah. Well, hold on. I've been down there at the PD. According to the call, it says Lexington was notified they refused to respond because of our call. Sit down here, guys. Okay, I don't know who said that. First of all, sir, I know you're the chief. I'm just telling you the call. I don't appreciate all of this going on and nobody notified me a damn thing about it. Okay.
With tension already high from the standoff, Cleveland County deputies started to walk away. But the Lexington officer with the body cam wasn't ready to let the situation slide.
Okay. I'm sorry, what's your name?
If you want, got my ass later.
Sir.
He's a lieutenant.
I am too.
You're not going to talk about Chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen. You can get out of my face. I don't give a who you are. Okay? This is my county, too. Back up, man. Back up. No, you don't.
He just said, what the fuck's going on?
This is
like,
going to be good.
According to the call,
You need to stop.
Lexington PD is not
Chill out. Back up. Everything's going to be okay. But you need to back up.
I get it that you're chief, riled up, dude.
Negative.
But this right here ain't what
We're not going to be disrespectful.
Okay?
Sheriff, you need to back up out of my face, sir.
You have no authority.
You're not gonna fucking tell me what to do, motherfucker. You're not gonna get in my sheriff's face, just like you told me, motherfucker.
Get your hands off me, man. Back up, John.
pull him back.
No, he
He's
just
in the
came up in my
sheriff's
face and
face.
said the same
He's
shit.
getting ready to close jail.
Stop.
He's getting ready to close jail.
Stop.
So you need to back off. This is our operation. This is our county. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Perfectly clear.
Go 10-8.
Perfectly clear. Come on. Just to run that fucking relationship.
Chief Johnson stepped in and pulled his officer back before things got worse. Meanwhile, Sheriff Amison told everyone to leave. Though no further confrontation occurred, the incident made it clear that there are some serious unresolved issues between the two departments.